We all want to have comfort, an easygoing life, harmonious life, lots of joy, lots of happiness. Our other side pushes us to go out of the comfort zone and do more, achieve more, possess more, and compete and fight and have power over other people, rule other people. So we are in relation to other people. We want to be better all the time. But at the same time, we want to have peace, harmony, and joy in life. We want to have a true, dignified human being life. At the same time, we are believing that we should be better than all other people around us. There are 8 billion of us, 8 billion brains, maybe more. And they're all thinking, they all have identities. We all have an identity. We all believe that we are someone with our names, with our bodies. We are all identified with our nationality, religion, etc., etc. So this illusionary so-called identity, 8 billion of us, is constant relationship. And in relation to each other, we fight, we love. I'm saying love in quotation marks. I'm not believing that that's true love. But we are constantly in a relationship, a trade relationship. Our brains know each other before even we encounter and start speaking. When I get closer to someone, that person already judges me based on my brainwaves with his brainwaves or her brainwaves and says, oh, I feel like I know you for ages. It is because our brains are alike, we have so much in common. Or they say, I don't like this person at all. He's kind of weird. I get a weird sense out of him. It is because our brains are not resonating well. So we constantly judge ourselves, we constantly judge others, and we still want peace and harmony and security within our home, and we build walls around our home. And we put some guns outside to defend our home, and we go and earn more to have more land around our home. We want to have more prosperity around our home. And we always divide. We say, I'm from this group of people, I'm from this tribe, I believe in this God, you believe in that God, so you're my enemy. The more we think, the more we feel. The more we feel insecure, the more we do things to defend ourselves and become secure. And that search for security is actually the fight on earth. We start drawing borders between us, because some other person might come and steal my land, resources and everything. So much going on. Okay, if we want to have a prosperous life, where do we start from? If we want to have a joyful and harmony, where do we start from? We start right here, right now, with ourselves, by ourselves. I need to see all the division inside myself. I need to really understand how my brain operates. Not fully functioning my brain, a smaller portion of my brain which calls itself the me, the story of me, the life of me. If I understand the division within myself, then I can understand the division outside in the universe. So actually, the world outside is a reflection of ourselves, our brains, our thinking, our beliefs. So if I belong to a group of people belonging to a religion or a nationality, then I create a border here and I create the others outside. If there are others outside, then we have a problem. Then we start the conflict immediately. So I'm actually divided here. So the moment I see the division in myself, and if I can see what's going on around the world, then I can do something about it, which is I will wipe my story. How do I do that? I don't do that by doing something. It's not a technique. It's not a way to do it. It's actually seeing and not doing it. Not anymore. It is allowing your brain to transform, to mutate, to change by itself by having an insight. Isn't that easy? Probably not, because it's so easy that we cannot see it properly. It's so clear that we cannot understand it. We're so occupied with all other things that we have to do. We're learning about all sorts of things in the universe. We're going to moon, we are investigating how to go to Mars, we're looking into the deep space. We're studying all sorts of activities outside, but it never occurs to us to come and study ourselves. Even when we study ourselves, science takes it to consciousness and puts a hard problem of consciousness into play. Quantum physics come into play. They started looking at outside world again. We need to look within and understand who we are as a fact. We need to trust that our brain has got full potential, full power, full vitality to see us who really we are, and then transform it for good, erase it, wipe it for good. There comes the fear. How do I live without my story, without being myself? This is where you need to trust. A flower is a flower without talking about being a flower. A tree is a tree, an animal is an animal, sun is sun, the moon is the moon. Everything does whatever they need to do naturally. The question here is, as my heart beats, can I live my daily life, no thoughts in place? Is it possible? Can I do that? Can I live without judging someone? Can I live without worrying about tomorrow? Yesterday, and not feeling depressed about it? Can I actually not bring myself to present moment, which is past, which is knowledge, which is experience, and live my life without myself? Can life live itself without myself? Is it complicated? No. What I'm talking about is that individual, little, tiny, illusionary me sitting at the center. It does not even exist. And we believe that, we pretend that it exists, and we live the emotions through that, and it makes us feel like we are here and existing as a separate thing. But we are a no thing. We are nothing. We are non-existence. If that is understood, then life unfolds and life starts living. It's such a different way to see things. It's such a different way to look at things. It's a matter of feeling, it's a matter of living, it's a matter of deciding, it's a matter of loving, truly loving the life, truly loving Mother Earth, truly loving other people around you, truly loving your children, truly loving the existence itself, so that you step out of the way completely, you cease to exist. You will do your work better. You will be better with your family. You'll have better relationships. You'll be more prosperous for 100% because there won't be any saboteur. There won't be any blockage in front of you. Because most of the time, the blockage, the problem is the mind, which is the thought, which is the past, which is the old experiences, traditions, and everything given to us, and we adopted them and we just possessed them. If we drop the possession of the thoughts, if we drop the possession of the feelings, if we drop the possession of this body, if we drop the possessions of the traditions, patterns, and beliefs, and all these systems, then your brain shines. I'm very sure you had those kind of moments every now and then. I'm very sure that you felt it. Something completely open and spacious, something vast. And then later on we go back to our little petty me and then just go into life like that, in autopilot. It's time to wake up. And the moment we wake up, we know that dream self doesn't exist. And we live in this world without that dream self. I invite you here, I invite you there. I invite myself there as well. Much love.